The latest developments now on Rhode Island's slow reopening. Governor Gina Raimondo has announced plans to allow summer camps to open, though she says that all depends on where we are with the virus in the coming weeks.
Right now, she says Rhode Island remains in a plateau. 181 new cases were reported today, pushing the total number of cases in the state to more than 12,000. And sadly, the Department of Health says another 6 Rhode Islanders with COVID-19 have passed away. Death toll is now 468.
The number of people in the hospital went up by 2, though the number of people in intensive care and on ventilators decreased.
Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian joins us now live from the State House with what the governor had to say in her briefing today. Kim?
Well, Mike and Shannon, a lot of information today for parents and kids who are looking forward to summer. Maybe you want to do a little bit of summer reading. Well, some libraries are now offering curbside pickup. And what about summer camps? Well, the governor had some advice on those and youth sports today.
Governor Gina Raimondo announcing summer camps can reopen on June 29th.
It's going to be fun, but different.
Specific guidelines will be announced next week and are likely to include keeping kids in smaller, stable groups and increased cleaning. Raimondo says it's important for local children.
For their mental and emotional and intellectual development and health, I think we need to try our best to operate summer camps this summer.
But the news wasn't as positive for kids who play team sports.
This is a tough one, okay? This is a tough one. The CDC has recommended canceling or postponing all organized youth sports. I can't really go against that guidance, and I don't plan on going against that guidance. So until the CDC guidance changes, organized youth sports games in Rhode Island can't happen.
The governor says they're trying to come up with creative ways to enable some athletics by avoiding things like travel or contact between multiple teams. As for summer school, the governor says it will happen.
It will most likely be primarily virtual, but not exclusively, and we're working on it right now. But for anyone who knows they have to make up schoolwork, you will be able to. We're going to make it possible.
And for you high school seniors out there, the governor says today Rhode Island PBS will be airing a program called Your Year 2020 on June 15th. And you can submit videos to be featured in that special. We have a link right now on our website, WPRI.com. Live at the State House, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News. The governor says she understands that after weeks of being told to stay inside, people might be feeling hesitant about getting back out there. And she wants folks to stay safe. You might have heard her yesterday discussing how she might be administering tests at close contact businesses like hair salons. Well, today she talked about that a little bit more.
I'm trying to set up a system where we enable business safely, but also that builds confidence. I'm very aware of the fact that a lot of people are afraid. Even though you can get your hair cut or go out to a restaurant, a lot of people in Rhode Island are saying, I don't want to, I don't feel. And that's not good for the economy. I actually want, when we say it's okay to get your hair cut, I want you to all go out and get your hair cut. So I'm trying to figure out how do we create an environment where you feel confident to do that. And some of that will be testing. Now, I don't know if we have the capacity to do every hairdresser or barber, or if we even need to, but the thought is having a pinpointed testing program for these close in contact business owners, I think will build confidence to the client that I know my hairdresser's been tested, was tested negative, I'm gonna go get my hair cut. So I don't have the answer today. We're talking to hairdressers and barbers and small businesses and restaurant owners every single day. We're trying to get from them, what do you think you need? What do you think your customers need to hear in order to feel confident? And if they come back and say, we want to be tested on some regular basis, then I want to try to figure out a way to do that.
And another message to small businesses today. The governor says she will be launching an online survey next week in order to get a better sense of how to best use that $1.25 billion in federal aid to support local businesses. Live at the State House, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.